Now, after countless hours, and the younger the player, the longer you guys stay in this level, we let them out of that fishbowl, right? Let them out of that fishbowl. So now, we'll go normal skating, and we'll go inside edges around. Inside edges around. Ready? Normal skating, inside edges around. Ready? Go. So again, you can add outside edges, you can add mohawks, you can add pivots, you can add whatever you want around these sticks, so you're not only getting your edge work, right, that we always do in the 5 lines up and down the ice, but it's causing them to keep their eyes up, right? Because if they don't have their eyes up in the middle, there's going to be a natural consequence. And I always talk about, like, hockey's a physical sport, and if you don't keep your eyes up, we're going to have some issues, right? Biggest teaching point that I talk about is, and you just saw it here, when they turn, they're turning right now, they're turning like boats, right? And the issue with that is if I turn like a boat like this, I can't see the ice until I get to here. Hockey's all about educating yourself and then doing something with what you just learned as fast as you can. And if you wait to look to the middle, by the time you get in here, play might be gone, you might lose the puck, whatever it is. And so I always teach my kids, it doesn't matter how old you are, I teach them turn first with your head, shoulders, knees, toes. I know half the group just sang the song in their head, right? Head, shoulders, knees. I know you're singing it. I know you're singing it. So it's the same thing here, right? It's no different. When I get here, it's head, shoulders, knees, toes. So then you can see the ice earlier. Even if I'm punch turning, I can see the ice, right? So now we're gonna do it one more time. Turn with your head, shoulders, knees, and toes. See the ice as quick as you can. Ready? Go. Good. So now they can see the ice earlier. They can see decisions better. So if he turns his head and there's 2 guys here, boom, he can move to the other side of the ice, find his open lane. Okay, now we use ringettes. I'm a big fan of ringettes for a lot of reasons. Flip your sticks over. Now we bring in the sticks. So we do a whole bunch of things like this, and I always tell them, like, hey, your first goal is to not run into anybody, right? Make your choices, make your decisions so you don't run into anybody. Second goal is to get there and back the fastest. And obviously we're just doing a demo today, but there is some speed in this drill, right? And so then, now we get their sticks on the ice, because it's one thing, you'll get players that kind of do the submarine, and they're skating like this to get out of the way. Well, now you force them to keep their stick on the ice, put a ringette, get them comfortable with handling that stick on the ice, and you can do any type of drill you want. So now let's just do that puck protection around, have them puck protect around. Ready? Go. And you can even add a player in line if you wanted to. You could put them in this spot, puck protect, puck protect, puck protect. So then the guys and girls that aren't doing anything, they can do something. Little pressure, down and back. Good. Let's show it one more time, same thing. Ready? Go. Good. Okay, throw those rings up here. We're done with the rings. So I spend probably, at the beginning of a hockey season, I'll spend weeks with just the rings. And every drill we do moving forward, you can do with the rings, and just building that vision, right? And you're forcing them. Honestly, I started doing all this stuff because the amount of times I had to say, get your eyes up, get your eyes up, look, it was driving me kind of crazy. So now you force it, and you'll see that the rest of the night with every drill we do. If your eyes are not up, we're gonna have issues, right? So now, we're just gonna go with a puck. So this would be like your highest advanced one. So we kind of skipped a lot in the middle, but again, we can get you those resources, but we're gonna do the off the wall one, float around. So now you can add in a little bit of a pre-scan, right? So they're gonna skate through, throw the puck off the wall. They have to look to the middle before they touch their puck. So we're working on a little bit of pre-scan, working on their vision and skating all at once. Ready? Go. You guys scoot down.